So, what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and welcome to this Huawei Ascend XT Android smartphone unboxing video. Now you can see right here, this is an At&t Go phone. This is an exclusive at Walmart, and I picked this guy up for $49, which you can do as well still today. It's still $49, so you can go pick this up for $49. You might want to get it before this weekend is over because it is a Black Friday special. It's normally $149 because this is a 6-inch Android smartphone. You can see it's a really big smartphone. It's kind of hard to tell by the camera, but this is bigger than even something like the iPhone 6s Plus, the iPhone 7 Plus, the big phones of the world. So you can see right here, we have an 8 megapixel camera with an LED flash, a rear 2 megapixel camera. Well, that's 2 megapixel front actually. So 8 megapixel rear, 2 megapixel front. 4G LTE, Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, which is not a very old software. Yeah, they're on Android Nougat, but it is pretty, relevant still. So it does have up to 16 gigabytes internal with expandable up to 32 gigs. So that should be plenty of storage because you can just swap out those SD cards for pictures and photos. 6-inch HD display. Going off to the back, you can see just some At&t branding. Not much to see here. It's a typical At&t Go phone box here for the Huawei Ascend XT. Going up to the top, nothing there. Going up to that side, nothing there. So let's go ahead and open this guy up, see if I can do this nicely right here. And yeah, I'm not sure if this phone can be unlocked, but it is a GSM model, so I'm sure that it probably could be unlocked, I'm not going to give you say that that's 100% true. That's why I said I'm not sure yet. I'm sure. GSM phones are pretty easy to unlock, but don't quote me on that is what I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and open this up here and see what we have in the box. I think I threw the box. Give me red. So inside the box, you can see here is the Huawei Ascend XT. We got ourselves a little clear thing. Don't need that. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. And you can see massive phone here, but right out the gate, I can tell you it feels very nice. It's a really big phone, but it feels a lot like the Honor 5X, like that squarish feel. So let me go ahead and put that off to the side really quickly here. Let's see what else comes in the box here. So we got ourselves a little bit of cardboard. We're not going to need that. We got our start guides right here. Welcome to At&t, blah, blah, blah. I'm not here to promote At&t. This is just all about the phone. SIM card tool right here, but you can see how to, here's the features guide if you still don't know how to use a smartphone. Huawei Ascend XT. Put that crap off to the side. Let's go right here. You can see another micro USB cable for this device. Down here, we do have a charging brick, which is not fast charging, I would assume. Let's go down here. And that is micro USB. That's not USB-C if you were wondering. That's micro USB. So pretty standard stuff there. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. And let's see. Let me see if I can get into focus there for you guys. Yeah, that's not a fast charger right there. Just a regular standard brick charger. It'll get the job done. It does say Huawei, pretty nice stuff there. And Huawei is not the biggest, phone manufacturer in the world. They're like number 3, but they're still up there, and they're making themselves a name here in the US. Now, in other countries, Huawei is pretty well known, but they're just now making a name here. So let's go ahead and peel this off. Let's see if you can hear that. Oh, that action right there, you could see. But let's go ahead and peel the back off of this guy. And let's see if I get the back off. Don't see that. Let me just go ahead and power this guy up here really quickly here. And let's see what happens. So do we have some juice? We do have some juice, and it does say Huawei right there. Let me see if I can get more into focus there. Are we in focus? Now we're in focus. You can see a pretty nice device though. It's a really big smartphone. And I'm trying to see if this back comes off, but I don't see any slots. This looks like an embedded battery. Yes, this is definitely an embedded battery on this device. So this is not a removable back here. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this off. Nope, this is not a removable back. So your SIM card slot's going to be up here on the left, and there's going to be a slot where you can put in your, your micro SD card. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Let's see if there's any Huawei branding on here. So no Huawei branding on there. Let's go over here and open this guy up, and you can see, yeah. So you're going to have a dual SIM and SD card slot here on the Huawei Ascend XT, and you do have a little bit of a kind of a dark charcoal chrome ring around the back of this guy right here. See the At&t phone logo, and it is taking a little bit of time to boot up. At the bottom, you do see that speaker grill right there, micro USB port right there. But we're not going to talk about the entire device. We're just going to take a look at it because this is just an unboxing video of the Huawei Ascend XT. So give me a minute to get this guy all set up, and I will show you what comes on the device itself. All right, guys, we are now in the Huawei Ascend XT, and there was actually not plastic on the back. That's actually just the design. Kind of has a little slight diamond pattern in it. It's very slight and subtle to detect, but it does feel pretty nice. It's like an older, like Samsung plastic on the back of here. That's kind of how I would describe how it feels, but it feels well put together here for a $50 smartphone. Let me go ahead and hit cancel. And it's really hard to believe that we have a phone this large with a HD display for $50. I mean, here's a 6S Plus, and we all know how big the iPhone 6S Plus is here, which we will compare these guys in a speed test and stuff. But look at the size of this thing. You get a phablet for $50 off contract. This is an insanely good deal, and I'd recommend if you want a backup phone to go pick it up, because based on what I'm seeing right out of the gate, you know, Huawei Emotion UI, EMUI, is a very good, software for budget devices because it makes it a little bit snappier, and it's got a nice iPhone looking feel in the settings menu of this gadget. So if I go into About Phone, you can see we are rocking EMUI 4.1 with Android version 6.0.1 Marshmallow. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Let me go ahead and focus in here. We did get a little bit dark there, but you can see 6.0.1 here for the Huawei Ascend XT. Let me refocus here. Give me just a second and brighten up there. So, but overall, very, very nice. You know, first impressions are this is a very nice little device. Well, I shouldn't say little, it's pretty big. But for AT&T Go Phone, $50, it does have some bloatware, as you can see right there, DirecTV, my AT&T, a bunch of AT&T stuff right there. But overall, I'm like, my first impressions are pretty wow. I mean, for $50, I can't believe this is pretty insane. So I'm not trying to say this is the best phone in the world. It only has a 720p HD display, but if you're on a budget, I mean, 720p always gets you better battery life. And the size of this phone, I'm pretty sure it has a huge battery. I have not confirmed the milliamp hours yet. I will confirm that for the review. But yeah, overall, the Huawei Ascend XT, first impressions, this guy is a win. But I'm gonna have to test it more to tell you if you should go pick this up in the review. But I mean, for $50, really, you only have a couple more days. Probably even today might be the last day at Walmart. It's a Walmart exclusive, so you might want to go ahead and check it out if you haven't already. That's the Huawei Ascend XT review coming soon. Speed test is coming soon. Let me know what you guys want to see on it. Do you want to see a camera review? What do you want to see on the Huawei Ascend XT? Comment that down below in the comment area of this video. If you enjoyed this video unboxing, please go ahead and click the like button for me. Subscribe and all that good shit if you haven't already. And I will catch you all in the next one. Be sure to be well, and peace. Hey, no, no.